Champions League fever is red hot. Real Madrid and Manchester City are locked in a titanic clash, but who's got the edge? We've got the predicted lineups and shock injury news for Real Madrid's showdown against Manchester City. But wait, there's more. Real Madrid has just received massive boosts with the potential returns of Kylian Mbappe and Jude Bellingham from injury, just in time for this massive European tie. Meanwhile, Manchester City's Pep Guardiola has delivered a blunt, fiery ultimatum to his squad. Believe in the comeback or go home. Can they possibly overturn that massive deficit? And we're breaking down the full predicted lineup for Real Madrid against Manchester City, with key players returning and crucial tactical decisions to be made. You won't believe what's happening on the pitch. Stick around, you need to see this. Subscribe now and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a second.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Real Madrid's Champions League lineup, surprise stars and crucial returns. Get ready for a Champions League thriller as Real Madrid prepares to face Manchester City in a high-stakes round of 16 second leg. Despite holding a 3-goal cushion, the job at the Etihad is far from over, and every player counts. The squad list revealed some electrifying surprises. Both Jude Bellingham and David Alaba are in contention, though their minutes are uncertain. Kylian Mbappe, reportedly available after missing the Elche game to focus on this crucial match, could be a game-changer, potentially starting on the bench to make an impact later. However, Raúl Asensio is out with a calf injury, but with Alaba's availability, defensive cover is secured. Good news also arrives for left-back Álvaro Carreras, recovering from his own calf injury, which is vital with Ferland Mendy sidelined from the first leg. The projected lineup features Thibaut Courtois in goal, with Trent Alexander-Arnold and Antonio Rudiger expected in defense alongside the impressive Dean Huijsen. Aurélien Tchouaméni will need to play cautiously to avoid suspension. In midfield, Fede Valverde, fresh off a hat-trick, and the informed Thiago Pittark will be key, with Arda Güler looking to replicate his stunning long-range goal. Up front, Brahim Diaz's intensity and Vinicius Jr.'s menace will be crucial to maintaining their advantage. This lineup reveal has fans buzzing, speculating on tactical masterstrokes and the impact of returning stars. Analysts are debating whether Real Madrid's depth will be enough to withstand City's expected onslaught. Don't go anywhere, because the drama is just heating up with incredible injury comebacks and a manager's ultimate challenge. Mbappe and Bellingham, Real Madrid's shock injury boosts ahead of Man City showdown. In a massive surge of positive news for Real Madrid fans, both Kylian Mbappe and Jude Bellingham have been included in the squad for their critical Champions League round of 16 second leg against Manchester City. This comes as a huge relief after both stars sat out the first leg due to injuries, Mbappe with a left knee issue and Bellingham battling a hamstring problem. Their potential presence at the Etihad Stadium on Tuesday could significantly shift the momentum, especially after Federico Valverde's stunning hat-trick in the initial 3-0 victory. While Pep Guardiola rested some Manchester City players, Real Madrid, under Alvaro Arbeloa, travels to Manchester bolstered by these key returns, alongside left-back Álvaro Carreras, who also returns from a calf injury. The only downside for Los Blancos is the absence of Ferland Mendy due to a hamstring strain, but Carreras, a former Manchester United defender, is ready to step in after missing the last 3 games. Mbappe's return after a 5-game absence and Bellingham's comeback from a longer spell on the sidelines, which had raised concerns for England's upcoming friendlies, are particularly significant. Bellingham's earlier absence had impacted his availability for England, but his return now puts him back in contention for Thomas Tuchel's squad. The football world is reacting to these dramatic returns, with many seeing it as a testament to Real Madrid's incredible squad depth and medical team. Pundits are debating how much impact these star players will have given their recent layoff. But can Manchester City pull off the impossible? Their manager has issued a stark warning that will leave you speechless. Guardiola's ultimatum, believe or go home, Man City's impossible comeback mission. Pep Guardiola has issued a blunt and fiery message to his Manchester City squad ahead of their daunting UEFA Champions League clash against Real Madrid. Following a significant 3-0 defeat at the Santiago Bernabeu, the Spanish manager made it unequivocally clear that doubt has no place in the dressing room. If they don't believe, it's a problem. They're adults and they earn good salaries. If they don't believe in this in the Champions League, they should go home and stay there, Guardiola declared. The task ahead is gargantuan, with Guardiola acknowledging that even Real Madrid, the most decorated club in the competition, has never overturned a 3-0 deficit. "What do we have to lose? We have to try," he stated, admitting the unlikelihood of success. "Is there anyone in this room who believes we can come back against Madrid? No one. It's impossible." Despite the odds, Guardiola insists his team must compete with pride for the club and fans, emphasizing football's capacity for the unexpected and demanding conviction. Amidst speculation about his future, Guardiola reaffirmed his commitment to the project, stating his intention to continue leading the team next season. This monumental challenge demands absolute belief from his players as they face what many consider an impossible comeback. Fans and analysts are divided, with some praising Guardiola's motivational tactics and others questioning the feasibility of such a turnaround. The pressure on Manchester City is immense, and Guardiola's words have only amplified the stakes. And we're breaking down the full predicted lineup for Real Madrid against Manchester City, with key players returning and crucial tactical decisions to be made. Real Madrid's lineup confirmed: Bellingham and Mbappe ready for Man City showdown. In a major boost for Real Madrid, both Jude Bellingham and Kylian Mbappe have been included in the squad for their critical Champions League last 16-second leg against Manchester City. Mbappe, sidelined since late February with a left knee sprain, and Bellingham, who suffered a more significant hamstring injury in early February, are now set to feature. Their return is timely, especially after Real's commanding 3-0 victory in the first leg, fueled by Federico Valverde's spectacular hat-trick. While Manchester City's Pep Guardiola opted to rest players in their recent league match, Real Madrid travels to Manchester with a strengthened squad. The return of left-back Alvaro Carreras from a calf injury also provides crucial depth, particularly with Ferland Mendy out due to a hamstring strain. Bellingham's extended absence had cast doubt on his availability for England's upcoming friendlies, but his inclusion here suggests he's nearing full fitness. The potential return of these star players, despite their recent layoffs, adds a new dynamic to the already thrilling tie. This squad announcement has ignited discussions among fans and experts about Real Madrid's tactical approach and the impact these returning stars will have. Many are eager to see if Bellingham and Mbappe can immediately influence such a high-stakes match. Stick around for our lightning round recap of all the top stories and our full call to action. Real Madrid and Manchester City are gearing up for an epic Champions League clash, with massive injury boosts for Real. Pep Guardiola has issued a fiery challenge to his Man City squad, demanding belief in an impossible comeback. And we've broken down Real Madrid's predicted lineup, packed with returning stars and tactical intrigue. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to news for all your breaking sports news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your predictions in the comments below, and follow us on all social media platforms for more exclusive content.